stalked me virtually everywhere. This is serious. Very serious. No, please, just help me talk to her.
The boss, now hey, one be with the ball and I don't dance. You don't kill the tortoise and keep its meat overnight because the elders have no share in its meat. The gods have finally made a choice of the very family that will present the new king. On his lies the head that wears the crown. We know this. The moment this family is announced, I want us all to cooperate. Let us give support as required by the gods. Let us not fight the family, because it could be the turn of your own family to present the next king. The gods have finally chosen the family of Ubadineze to be the next royal family.
Which means Otibo will be the king.
Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations.
And the coronation will take place come the 4th Eke market day.
Oh, is it not too sudden?
No one questions the gods. And the elders start making preparations towards the coronation.
All right.
I have you where
My daughter, why did you end the relationship with Simon?
Mom, I've not lied to you before, and I won't start now.
I know, and I appreciate that.
All of a sudden, he started talking about marriage, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready.
So, why are you not ready for marriage?
I'm still very young. I'm still very young to be tied to one man all in the name of marriage.
I don't understand. How do you mean?
I have my life to live, Mom. Places to explore. And that marriage will not allow me to explore life.
Okay, let me ask you. What do you stand to gain after all this your exploration?
Experience. You already know that experience is above education.
Exposure is above education, not experience. Though I still have a problem with that postulation.
But that's the truth.
Chikodili, let's deal with the subject matter. The best thing that can happen to any young girl is to marry at early stage. And as your mother, I will advise you to consider settling down with Simon. Alright?
Mom, I still have my life to live. I have my life to live. And until I fulfill that, I'm not ready to consider any marriage. I'm not ready.
From what you told me now, I sense partiality in the word of the chief priest. It's obvious he wants to favor the family of Otibo.
You are right.
And I know you will never let it happen.
But come here, Zoba Mmadụ n'isi.
The chief priest we all know is a man of integrity. He cannot compromise such a sensitive issue.
It's very obvious that the chief priest has been compromised already.
My dear husband, I suggest you respect the will of the gods. Let it go.
I can only respect the will of the gods if I am convinced there is no atom of partiality in the pronouncement.
And then how are you going to find out?
Like you've forgotten who your husband is. I am Chief Obidike. Otuto tolo dogu na njọ udene bona nkanka akpa eji etinye ezigbo ego. The no-nonsense man of Igbo Ezunu. I will always find my way. Error. I will be inside.
I'll be on my way now.
Honestly, Father, you need to convince me that you and your brother and said Otibo didn't just make up this.
Another, how can we make it up? I am actually certain that by now the news must have broken on all the platforms that are connected to Brazil. The chief priest named our family as the providers of the next king. And that simply means my brother Otibo is the next king of Brazil.
So, Father, wait. Does it mean when he becomes the king, I can be addressed as the princess?
Well, as a daughter of Obadeneze family, once Otibo becomes the king, you are royalty. So if you will decide to call yourself the princess, nobody will have a problem with that.
Okay, so can I tell my brother to organize a party just to celebrate this?
I don't have a problem with how you and your brother decide to celebrate this very announcement. So if you want to organize a party, go ahead and organize a party. I don't have a problem with that.
Thank you, Daddy. Bye-bye.
Worrying all day will not solve this problem. If it is the will of the gods for you to become king, the chief priest would have announced you as the incoming.
I will not have this discussion with you.
You are my husband. Your problem is my own problem.
Not as far as this problem is concerned.
There is no exemption to what we share as man and wife. If you will listen to me, I will advise you, let this go.
Come to think of it, Does it mean you don't know who your husband is? I will be the king and no one will stop me.
Even when you are not the chosen one?
What the chief priest has done is a mere formality. The real deal is me becoming king, and you will see that happen.
How will you do that, Chief Obike? Are you going to impose yourself on the people?
I have done worse things than that, and well, if that becomes the last option, I will not have any other alternative than to repeat what I've been doing.
What kind of king do you intend to be? A king the people do not approve of his leadership? Chief Obike, you are a blessed man. Why do you want to become king?
Best known to me. Are you satisfied?
From your body language, you have no concrete reason to become the king.
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. I won't have this argument further with you. As a matter of fact, you have to stand by me as my wife, and that will serve as inspiration to achieve my dreams.
Listen to me and listen very attentively. I will not allow you to speak to my husband in that manner. And if I speak to him in any manner